going on, guys? Your boy Koopa G bringing you guys another video today. In today's video, I kind of wanted to talk about something that was kind of requested for me to do, and that was just learning how to play on a arcade stick, right? So today's video, this is going to be real, just training wheels, right? This is just like the basics. This is just for people that are, just learning how to play on arcade stick, or somebody that's trying to learn Tekken for the first time on arcade stick and are just used to 2D fighters and not used to the linear sidestep left, sidestep right motions, or anybody that's trying to make the transition from playing from PS4 controller to Xbox controller to arcade stick, right? And we're going to be talking about this today on the two-player side, but everything that I say on this two-player side is going to apply on the one-player side as well. So there's a plus in that, right? So like I said, kind of like when you just get on the internet, right, and you're on YouTube, everybody, if there's one thing you notice, everybody just has their own way of doing things on the internet, right? And you're trying to learn from these people, and you're trying to learn from somebody as far as trying to get these motions and get your hand positioning and get this and get that, and like you're still struggling. So I just feel like conditioning is a big thing. I feel like it's not really talked about when trying to learn how to play on arcade stick, because ultimately you have to condition your hand and your wrist and your fingertips to make the movements you want to move, that you want to happen. Because like when you're playing on a pad, right, for example, when you're playing on a pad and you're like moving on pad, your thumb is just doing all of the work. It's just literally from here to here. That's not too much of a distance to cover, so on and so forth. So you're not really doing too much with your whole hand. It's just a lot more of your just thumb and fingertip. Whereas when you're getting on an arcade stick, you're wanting to use a lot more, the bottom of your hand, the middle of your hand, a lot more fingertips, and you're actually going to use your wrist as well, and it's all into one as far as trying to just do that, So it's a little bit more of that. So in this video today, I'm just going to be teaching you guys, like I said, just the conditioning part of it, moving your hand, the basics, just moving backwards and forwards and left, right, and left, and just those basic things, and come up with some drills that you guys can just do while you're in practice mode to get you well conditioned as far as just trying to make those movements. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking about it, and we're going to get right into this video now. Okay, so here we go. Hand positioning, like we were just talking about. Hand positioning. I have a bat top, as you can see. So if you're on ball top, there's so many ways to just grip a ball top. You can come under with the wand grip. Some people just kind of have their hand relaxed like that. Do what is ever comfortable to you. I cannot stress that enough. Do what's comfortable to you in a way where you're going to be able to play on one player side, but at the same time not make too much transition when you're playing on two player side. And what I mean by transition is just repositioning your hand to a way where you have to adjust, and make crazy adjustments. It has to just be comfortable on both sides. You're not making too much of an adjustment. That's the biggest thing, right? Because like I said, you just watch so many videos and it's the same thing over and over. So do what's comfortable to you, right? So for the basics, for me, like I said, I try to take the corner of the ball top right here, and I take my middle finger, my ring finger, and I kind of come right in the middle of it. So I'm kind of like right here, and my fingers kind of just rest just like so. I'm kind of like chunking up a deuce, like what's up, but like it's right in the middle of my fingers. So for back, right, I'm just hitting back just like that. I'm just hitting back, nothing crazy about it. Just let that back. Then forward, I just let my thumb rock that forward. So forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, right? So sidestepping, again, Tekken 7 is a linear, Tekken in general is a linear game. So sidestepping left and right is big as far as when learning matchups, for example, playing Heihachi, you want to sidestep left, a lot more as far as that goes. So the big thing here is trying to get used to just sidestepping. So to do this, right, you're gonna go sidestep left, right, just like that. I take my middle finger and I'm just double tapping, right? You can see the input there on screen, just a double tap down, just like that. And then for my thumb, I'm just coming right on top, right? So left, right, left, right, left, right, just like that. Now, a lot of times when you'll be doing this, right, you're gonna get this motion right here where you just jump, right? It's gonna happen, and you're just like, why do I keep jumping? It's normal. I mean, it's normal to happen because, like I said, ultimately you have to condition your hand to make these movements. So if you get this motion right here when you're trying to sidestep right, you know, on 2P side, that's normal. It's normal. It'll happen. Same thing is going when you're sidestepping left. You know, if you just like mean to double tap but you just hit down, right, and your character's just doing this, then that's normal. All right, so you just want to kind of get past that and be able to just do this motion, right? Get used to just flicking your wrist up and down, right? Flicking your fingertip up and down, just like that, right? And then you'll do these drills just like this. So this is a good drill, right? You'll come into practice mode and then you just go back, forth, right, left, back, forth, right, left. See, and it happened to me just like that. It happened to me. It does happen, I'm telling you. So back, forth, right, left, back, forth, right, left. So once you get that right, you'll just keep doing this, right? You'll just keep practicing this. And you're coming to lab, and if you even just start out doing this like maybe like 5-10 minutes a day while you warm up. I don't know if you like any of you guys like warm up before you play, but just come into practice mode before you play every day and do this for at least like, you know, 5-10 minutes, right? Just back, forth, right, left, back, whoop, back, forth, right, left, back, forth, right, left. And it's just, you'll be surprised, you know, within, you know, the first week or two, once you get it down, you're just like, man, you know, it feels almost natural, you know? So then, you know, once you get that step down, you want to do a back dash, right? So if you hit it twice, right, that's a back dash. So this is a back dash, right? And I'm not going to talk about, you know, Korean back dash right now, because this is like really, like I'm saying, I'm going to break this down Barney style. You know, it's just really the basics. It's learning how to crawl before actually walking. So, you know, that's your back dash right there, right? Back dash, right? So you want to back dash, right, back dash, left, back dash, right, back dash, left. Get used to that motion as well. That's another conditioning drill right there, right? Back dash, right, back dash, left, back dash, right, back dash, left. Just like that. Back dash, right, back dash, left, back dash, right, back dash, left. And do that. Do that for however long, you know, you think you need to do that, and just warm up every day with that, right? So again, we'll talk about it one more time. So we did back, forth, right, left, right, back, forth, right, left, back, forth, right, left, back, forth, right, left. Just like that, right? And then from there, after you do that, do the back dash, right? So back dash, right, like back dash, right. Oh, let me stop that. Back dash, right, back dash, left. Back dash, right, back dash, left. Back dash, right, back dash, left. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be just so surprised as far as once you get to learning that Korean back dash, it's gonna come a little bit easier. You know, you're gonna be fundamentally, you're gonna be a better player if you're able to just sidestep and have proper movement. So these are tools to give you that proper movement. These are tools to you know, work on every day before you know, get in those player matches and things like that. And like I said, the same thing applies on the 1P side. You can do that just that same drill that I gave you guys, you can do on the 1P side, right? And just work that out for like, you know, as long as you need to work it, maybe like a week or two, and you should see results. You should see yourself getting better. And as far as your hand getting better, as far as making those movements and things like that, you know, sidestep right, sidestep left, it'll come natural. You know, a big thing, you know, like the reason why I say that and I'm telling you guys is to do that because a lot of the time when I first started out trying to play, I had a hard time sidestepping. I had a hard time sidestepping, and it was just hard for me because, you know, I wasn't so used to just sidestepping, and I didn't like the motion that I had to do with my hand to do that. But like once I just came in the lab every day and was doing it over and over and over, just repetition and conditioning it, it got to the point where like I could see myself improving because my movement was just there. My movement was a lot more, you know, if you expect certain moves, you know, and it comes with time. Like once you start expecting moves from certain matchups, and you know, knowing when to sidestep and then just hitting those sidesteps, it's rewarding, and it's definitely rewarding. So that's all I can really tell you guys, man, is just stick with it. It comes with time. It definitely is something to work on. And this has just been the first video of many videos that are going to come out soon, as far as just basics as far as learning on arcade stick. And I hope this helped you guys out, man. Go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys want some feedback, or give me some feedback in the channel, you know, as far as in the comments and things like that, things I could have maybe said or touched on, and I'll try to drop that in the next video for you guys. Okay, it's been Koopa G, and this has been, yeah, how to learn how to play on arcade stick for, you know, the basics, just the basics, you know. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.